Hey, what's going on, people? It's good to see you all again in another playthrough. This is The Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning. You may be asking me, why have you chosen this? Well, I like Spyro games. And I have to admit, I'm quite a fan of the Legend of Spyro series. I know some people aren't, and that's quite okay with me. I'm just going to go turn the lights off while these intros play themselves out. Now, the beginning of this game is very cutscene heavy, so you won't be hearing from me all that much while it's running. By the way, I'm going to start using I'm going to start using my cell phone as a timer, like someone else does, if you know who I'm talking about. But I'm going to do roughly like half-hour-long videos because I can. This game's really. I'll explain it this way. I actually wanted to do The Eternal Night, but the thing I found is I saw The Eternal Night first when I saw one of my younger family members playing it, and I thought, well, hang on, is this a sequel? Because it had a feel like it was picking up a storyline where the last one left off. So I did a bit of looking around, found out it was called A New Beginning, and when I saw that in stores, it was cheap as hell, so I picked it up, played that, and got to know the storyline in this one a little better. The storyline is good in this one, but I find that the gameplay is a bit... It's the same as The Eternal Night, but it's a hell of a lot easier. Especially once you get a certain upgrade, if you will. I'll explain it later on in the game. But that music is very lovely, isn't it? Okay. So, pretty much for the most part, I do want to actually do The Eternal Night, but for storyline's sake, I'm going to do this one first. Just so that when you see the start of The Eternal Night, you know what's going on. You know why, what's happening. So, I'm going to turn my voice off now.
In the year of the dragon, in a world beyond the realms, I, like all the others, awaited the birth of the dragon of whom the prophecies foretold. But the Dark Master heard the prophecies as well. I should have hidden the eggs long before, but I thought we were ready. I thought they were safe. Oh, how I was wrong.
Save them! The Dark Armies have come!
May the ancestors look after you. May they look after us all.
Eventually, the egg came to rest in a distant swamp, where a family of dragonflies gathered round, wondering what magnificent creature could possibly live inside. They didn't have to wonder for long. What emerged from the egg frightened them at first, but finally amazed and astonished them.
8, 9, 10. Here I come!
It was a purple dragon, who they eventually adopted and raised as one of their own. They named him Spyro, and he grew up alongside Sparks, the young dragonfly who was born the same day. In fact, the two were almost like brothers, and a more oddly matched yet compatible pair of brothers the world has never seen.
Never catch me this time, Purple Boy.
As for Spyro, he, like all of us, accepted the world into which he was born, believing he was one of them. A big purple one of them, true, but one of them nonetheless.
Just a freak show of the light. I bet all the other dragonflies looked at him like, what the fuck is this tip? What the fuck is this thing? Right. At least I got the up and down inverted. The Y stick, I guess.
I see you, my little glowing friend.
Seeing and catching are two different things, a big boy.
Oh, David Spade.
Yeah, you better run.
I don't know who did the voice for Sparks in The Eternal Night. For those who aren't familiar, they changed Sparks' voice every game in this series. And I personally think whoever did the voice for The Eternal Night was pretty much perfect for Sparks. This is just your usual standard tutorial. Amazing how we went from one joystick and one button to tutorials becoming commonplace nowadays.
What's the matter, little Spyro? You can't fly? Oh, that's right, you walk everywhere. That's too bad.
You're toast when I catch you.
He's extra toast when he grows his wings up.
Must be tough to lose all the time. All right, let me out of here, you overgrown fungus. Spyro, seriously, lend me a hand here, will you, brother?
Geez, Sparks, I don't know. Frogweed's gotta eat too.
Spyro, whack it! Do something! I'm your buddy! My wings are getting moldy!
See ya. I'm fine. Yeah, Joey.
Now I smell almost as bad as you do. And that's pretty bad. See you later, sucker!
So much for gratitude.
He's a David Spade's personality. What the hell did you expect? Oh, now it lets me smash through the wall. Don't let me do things my way, sure. And let me turn that vibrating off. Keep forgetting to do that. Absolutely hate that. That's better. I must be one of the few people who hates vibrating controllers. If I wanted something that vibrates, I'd buy a dildo. Oh, that's right, no gems yet.
Hey, that's cheating. We're not allowed in there.
Excuses, excuses. Catch up or give up, Chunky.
X, circle, circle, circle. Not much of a snake skull anymore.
Where's that little gnat gone now?
He's fucking with you, that's what he's
Did we see
doing.
that giant purple thing around here? I seem to have lost mine.
Smartass. And none of the other frogweeds are going for sparks. Just completely inconvenient.
You know, this is getting a little boring.
Sparks!
Leave him! You don't need a smart-ass friend like him!
Thought all you guys was gone.
Miserable coward, let me go!
Don't let him get away.
What's so important about me? It's like, where did Spyro just suddenly develop these attacking abilities? I bet when he was practicing his Pilates and martial arts and such, he was the talk of the town amongst all the female dragonflies. He's so big and purple, and he really knows how to use his body. Whoa, look out. Yeah, no shit. You think I wouldn't know that?
Let me out of here and fight me like a thing, whatever you are. You pathetic wretch.
I've had about enough of you.
Sparks, look out! No!
Whoa.
Whew. Was that fire, dude?
Take care of him. I gotta report to sender.
Yep, time to turn on that steam engine. Coal, fire, and all. Come on, who wants some more? Who needs their asses spanked, you silly monkeys? You buffoon of a baboon, you! Slow motion! Because it looks so cool!
Get me out of here, Spyro. I think my wings are singed.
You okay?
You almost torched me, dude. Wait. You breathe fire! So I'm just about ready to blow the top off that place and kick that guy's booty.
Sure.
When Spyro let loose with some serious flame, dude. No joke. Flames from the mouth.
Well, I was just trying to help.
Yo, some help. You nearly turned me to ashes, dude. Mom, Dad, you should have seen him. He came out breathing fire.
Hulk breathe
Alright?
fire!
I tell you, it was crazy. You don't believe me? Spyro, tell him.
Well, it's true, Dad. I swear. I just got real mad, opened my mouth, and whoosh, Flame City.
It's not that, Spyro. I believe you both. It's just that your mother and I knew this day would come.
What day?
The day when we would have to tell you the truth.
We looked
So
you up
that
on
was the
Wikipedia.
night that Spyro learned he wasn't a dragonfly after all, but in fact an exile from an unknown distant land.
So, you mean I'm not your real son?
You are our real son. It's just that you came from somewhere else. Far away, where wars rage on, and the innocent seem to always pay the price.
It wasn't long after that night that Spyro decided to venture forth and find his home.
So that's it, huh? Leaving Sparks behind at the old homestead? Not a care in the world.
Yep, see you, Sparks. Fuck off.
This is your home, Sparks. But I just found out that my home is out there somewhere, and I've got to find it. Besides, I'm not leaving you behind. I'm just leaving you where you belong.
Well, I thought I belonged with you, because I'm always with you. But I guess I was wrong, huh? I'm sure I'm wrong on a lot of things. You know what? You're right, I'm wrong.
Don't worry about him, Spyro. You know how hot-headed he can be. You'll see him when you get back. Now, son. Keep your head up, your nose clean, and use that breath of yours wisely. All gifts come with a price.
Don't listen to your father's preaching, Spyro. Just be yourself. It's all any of us can do.
Yes, just be the murderous, flame-throwing lizard that you became. It's okay if that's who you are.
So, hard as it was, Spyro left the only family he had ever known and journeyed on to where he did not know.
Oh, come now, Spyro. You didn't think that you'd seen the last of them, did you? He doesn't even care. There it is. What's got him in such a panic? Save point? Yeah, we'll keep going. Oh, yes, you silly spider crabs. Yeah, I've been doing that for the last 10 minutes or so.
So, me and the old man were chatting, and this whole belonging thing, came up, and we decided that best friends belong together, even if one of them is purple and does have some weight issues.
Weight issues, huh? Well, at least I've never been turned into a lantern.
Oh, please, lantern schmantern. Let's see what's out there.
Yeah, me and Dad got into an argument. I told him, screw you, so now I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. And... what the hell? Where's my sound? Where's my sound? There's my sound. For a minute there, I thought I lost it in my audio underpants. Jerk off, jerk off. Jerk off to pee. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's always fun. But this is quicker. No. Yeah, that does a shitload of damage there. Alright, are we done? No, not yet. There we go. Oh, cool. Yeah, that works. I forgot about these big scary tree men. Well, they are tree men, so they're very, very flammable. Ah, I can't belt him up in the air, damn it. And I'll be seeing you. You got nothing on those tree thingies in Lord of the Rings. Oh, nonsense. Wait, what? Oh, fine. Yeah, blow yourselves up. Nice work. Alright. Where are we at? 22 minutes? We'll stop at the next save point. Could be approaching it now for all I know.
Ah! Breathe, Sparks, old boy. Go to your happy place.
What in the world was that?
I have no idea, but I'm going this way, far from it.
Which brings us to the moment that Spyro's journey really began. When he and I finally met again for the very first time. Oh, it's a long story.
And I thought you were a big one. Goodness.
You're alive. But it's too late. Too late.
Too late for what? Who are you? Do you know me? Where do I come from? What are you? What are we? What am I?
You mean you don't know?
Does it sound like he knows?
You're a dragon. When you were just an egg, it was my job to protect you. It was my job to protect all of you.
There are others?
Others? There were. There were 4 of us. Guardians, that is. And we had one job. Ensure that all the eggs were hatched. It was the year of the dragon after all, and our very survival depended on those eggs. But the temple and grotto are now gone. Overrun by...
Temple? What temple? Can you take me? Can I see it? Where I came from, I mean?
No. Who knows what forces occupy the temple now? What state it's in? You don't understand. After they came for you...
They? Well, who is they? And why did they come for me?
Because the prophecies spoke of a purple dragon. A dragon born only once every 10 generations. You.
You? Does that mean him? Oh, wait. This guy, Spyro, some special once-in-a-purple thing? I think you might mix that one up. Whoa, that's a little... bit of a stretch. I've heard some doozies in my day, but that takes the cake.
Spyro, is it? Well, Spyro, I assure you that I'm telling you the truth. The Dark Armies attacked, intent on destroying the eggs and killing the rest of us. And they nearly succeeded. And then they lay siege to the other islands. We were at war. For many years we fought all over the islands. Brutal clashes with the armies of the Dark Master, who was intent on preventing the prophecies from coming true. The other 3 Guardians and I led our small but valiant forces into battle after battle against our ruthless, mercenary foe. And when we were beginning to turn the tide, Cinder came.
Cinder?
Yes, Cinder. Cinder is monstrous, horrific, ferocious. A black dragon that fills the skies with terror. An unstoppable force of nature.
Yeah, you had me at ferocious. Listen, sounds like that thing that was chasing us, Spyro.
Yes, she still searches for me. And years ago I watched as Cinder plucked the other Guardians from the fields of battle, like so many ripe grapes from a vine. Without them, our cause is lost. Only I, Ignitus, managed to escape. Not that it matters. Cinder now rules all, and I sit here wondering what might have been. What else I might have done.
Wow. Sounds fun. I want to hang out with this guy.
Yeah, why have you given up? I just find out that I'm this special dragon, and you tell me all is lost? That I have no home or family left? I've come way too far to give up now. I want to see where I come from.
Hold up, Savior Boy. Were you not listening to this guy? He's talking about flying dragons and war and horrible... This is bad stuff, all right? I don't know if we're hearing the same thing.
Yes, Spyro. It's not as simple as that. It's true, the prophecies spoke of the purple dragon destined to put his stamp on this age. But the prophecies didn't foretell the devastation that surrounds us now.
Maybe you're right, but I'm willing to try. I want to take the first step.
You're actually gonna go along with this lunatic?
Very well then. We'll go. You deserve to see your beginning, before it all ends.
Am I the only one sane here? He's telling us we're doomed, all right? That's when I go, maybe we should, go back to the forest with the flowers and the fun stuff.
And I think we'll leave it at that. As soon as we get the opportunity to pause. Okay. I'll leave it at that. That's quite a long-winded intro. Half an hour almost. Good stuff though. Well, we're going to start exploring the temple in the next video, so I'll leave you to it. Peace out, kids. Peace out.